Hi guys, welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another what I ate in a day video, living alone edition, real life edition, very cold day edition. I start the day off with some black coffee as per usual, and I normally sip this while I do some work, and I finally somewhat set up my office / second bedroom. So I have been working there. For a while it was just a disaster room, and now it's kind of just a semi-disaster. But yes, I finally set up the desk so at least I can work in the room. So I am making use of the office space. And when I start to get hungry is when I make breakfast. Usually it takes me about an hour or maybe a little bit longer before I start making breakfast. And for breakfast, I am gonna make a vegan BLT using this coconut bacon that I made. I will link the recipe down below. It's actually really, really good. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking a little bit of the coconut bacon into a little bowl, and I'm just gonna mix it with some vegan mayo and of course some Dijon mustard. And then we're just gonna mix that, and that way it'll kind of stick together. And because coconut bacon isn't really that high in protein, and you guys know I like to always add some kind of higher protein source into every single meal, I decided to add in some smoked tofu. I thought that would go really well with this since already we're going for that kind of smokiness from the coconut bacon. So I had some smoked tofu, so I'm just slicing that up into little thin slices. And I'm gonna make it into a wrap because wraps are better than sandwiches. And you guys know how to make a BLT, right? We got the lettuce, okay, the L of the BLT. And then we got that smoked tofu, and we're also gonna add in the coconut bacon mix and of course, tomatoes. And of course, as you guys know, I always overfill my wrap, so I am just trying really hard not to rip it completely. I don't know why I don't just buy bigger wraps. Like, I don't understand myself sometimes. Anyways, I somehow succeeded in getting this to wrap, although not in the most pretty way, but I always like to toast it on the pan. I don't have like a panini press, so I just use like a pan, and that works. And there you go. There is my wrap looking all nice and toasty, a bit ugly, but that's okay. And I also had some air fryer fries that I made the other day that was in my fridge, so I threw them back. Oh my god, my air fryer is disgusting. I do apologize for that. I mean, don't judge me. Anyways, I threw them back in the air fryer to crisp them up again, and I'm having them with a side of this like vegan honey mustard thing that I made the other day as well. So that's gonna be my dip for the fries. And there you go. Oh my god, you guys, I'm having a BLT and fries for breakfast. I know, and it's still kind of healthy, so yay me. And this is the moment of truth, and yes, it was delicious. Oh my god, the coconut bacon is actually really, really good, especially in this like BLT situation. But I do also recommend adding in that smoked tofu because it definitely makes it more filling. Otherwise, you're just kind of eating like coconut shreds. So there's the breakfast, and then after breakfast I am getting ready because I'm like doing stuff. I'm going outside and seeing people, so I am putting on some makeup. It's not every day that I put on makeup, but you know, sometimes I want to look presentable. It's not always, but sometimes it does make you feel a little better when you feel like you look kind of okay. So on this day, I decided to go to a cafe to really do some concentrated work. What I find is that, yes, I set up an office, but I still can't fully concentrate as well as I can if I go to a cafe. I just find that I can get so much done in a short period of time if I go to a cafe, get a cup of coffee, and just sit down with my laptop. So that's what I decided to do. And on this day, it was like literally minus 20 something degrees, and it was one of the first cold days of the year, like really cold days. So I am definitely getting dressed for the weather. I'm wearing these like thermal pants. I got like my winter boots on. I got my very, very warm winter jacket. Like, homegirl is getting dressed, okay? Before I left, I decided to recycle some cardboard boxes. Why is this my life? I bought a coffee table recently, so I needed to recycle that and headed out the door. And it is a cold day, guys. It's funny because right now, as I am recording this voiceover, it's like minus 30 degrees. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. And there you go, I got to the cafe, got myself my usual, which is a black Americano, and I got to work. And here are some random shots of my apartment because I thought it looked really cute with the sun shining through, and my new plants. I got some new plants. My mom gave me a few plants, so that was really nice. And I just thought this looked really cozy and nice. So there you go. And now I am getting ready for lunch. And for lunch, I decided to have leftovers. Yay! This is actually Christmas dinner leftovers. I had like a Christmas dinner thing at my place with my family over. So I am just basically heating up the leftovers from that. I have like this cauliflower bake. I have some pasta. I think this is my roasted pepper and butternut squash pasta. If you want the recipe for that, I'll link that down below. And I have some veggies as well. The veggies are broccoli and Brussels sprouts with some smoked tofu. I'll link my Christmas recipes videos down below, although it is not Christmas anymore, but they're still delicious. So there you go, just heating up leftovers. This is very realistic. This is like literally my life. This is normally what I eat, just leftovers, which I can't complain because I still like leftovers. I'm heading out again to buy Christmas presents. I'm scared. It's so cold outside. It's like -20. Let's go. So obviously you guys know that this was filmed before Christmas because I'm Christmas shopping. Is it really awkward to film stores? Like I felt so awkward filming. And also why are candles so expensive? Anyway. Candles are so expensive. I should make candles. And just showing you some Christmas trees because it's nice, it's pretty. There's something about this weather that makes me want to eat everything. I went Christmas shopping and I saw this cookie, which I guess I broke. No! Earl Grey lavender cookie. Something like this. Yay! I got it at this place, if any of you live in Calgary, Oolong Tea House. As soon as I saw vegan, I was like, I'll try it. It looks pretty too. Apparently it's one of their best sellers. Very sweet. Pretty good. A little too sweet for my liking. It'd be really good in the morning with black coffee. I'm gonna save the rest for tomorrow morning when I have my black coffee. All right. In about 10 minutes, I have a call. Like a meeting, and that'll probably be like less than 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna head to the gym, probably. So I keep wanting to eat something. Like I keep wanting to eat, but it's like, you know, when you don't know what to eat, why are you so dark? So I'm just gonna have like a piece of bread with hummus. That's always a good mix. I think I'm gonna save this to make breadcrumbs or something. I don't know. Boop. Piece of bread. You wanna know how living alone is going? My oven just randomly turned off and I can't figure out why. I checked the box. What's the thing? Anyway, the electric box. And I turned on and off the thing, but it didn't do anything. So basically, I don't have an oven. I have my air fryer, which is kind of like an oven. My air fryer oven. This is what I use most of the time anyway, because it's just easier. Yay! Also gonna have some carrots, baby carrots. Boop, boop, boop. Yay! Hummus. Alright, I'm heading out again. This time I'm going to the gym and then to work at my cafe. So once again, I am putting on my winter gear. It is pretty much impossible to look cute during the winter time in Canada. Like, it is -20, -30 degrees. Nobody cares, okay? Everyone looks kind of like crap. We all just wear like giant parkas because we gotta be warm, man. It's so cold out there. And here's me at the gym. I did not film myself working out because all I did was go on the treadmill. And honestly, the whole month of December, my workouts have been not very consistent or difficult. But hey, I made it to the gym. That is all that matters. Now I'm at the cafe. This is my cafe, guys. I'm turning on the little fake fireplace, but it still does heat up. So it keeps the place a little bit warmer. So I'm just heating that up. I got to the cafe a bit earlier. I'm making myself a little matcha latte. I told you I was really hungry on this day. Like, all I wanted to do was keep having snacks. So I decided to make myself a matcha latte. And I put on my little apron. Yeah. So I'm just steaming up some almond milk. Yeah, look at me being a barista. Honestly, I don't drink many matcha lattes, even though I really like them. But yeah, I don't know why I just don't really drink them that much. But on this day, I was like, I want a snack, but I don't know what I want. I was like, I'm going to have a latte. I know, cool story, bro, right? Very foamy. I don't know what happened. Too foamy, but it's kind of like a matcha cappuccino. And there you go. There is my matcha latte to get me through my shift. And after work, I decided to make dinner at the cafe as well. I'm making myself a spicy chicken bowl, non-chicken chicken bowl. It's a spicy chicken bowl, and it's served with rice. It's really good. It's basically soy meat with like a Korean spicy sauce with lots of veggies, and it's really flavorful, delicious, and very filling. So I'm just making myself that bowl. That's gonna be my dinner. And I'm also having it with a side of Korean savory lentil pancakes. These are my mom's like Korean lentil pancakes. They are so good. And I told you guys I was really hungry on this day, so of course I had to have a side along with my main. Guys, change of plans. This is not very good lighting. My initial plan was to close the cafe, have dinner quickly there, and then go to another cafe to get some work done. Because what I find is that when I'm in a cafe, I just work better. When I'm not at home there's too many distractions. My bed is right there. It's just like there's too many distractions. So my plan was to just go to another cafe for like an hour and just power through. Yeah, just do another like hour of work. But then after I had dinner, I was just exhausted. Okay? Very tired. So I decided it's so cold. I'm exhausted. It's now almost 8 o'clock. I'll just go to bed early and wake up early tomorrow. Wee-hee! I might do like 10 minutes more of work. I just have to finish a few things up. But then other than that, I'll clean and then I'll take a nice hot shower and then go to bed early. And I can wake up maybe at like 5 a.m. I just work better in the morning. Like at night, my brain's already like kind of half dead. I'm so tired and I prefer working in the morning and getting a lot done early morning. I should have known this. I was so determined though. I was like, I'm gonna go to another cafe, get a tea, do some work, but didn't work out that way. And today I'm just like constantly hungry. It's about a week before my period, and usually this is when my appetite is like, woo, it's insane. And I just want to constantly eat. So now I'm like, do I want a dessert? I don't know. Anyway, enough rambling. Let me clean. Hi. So I just cleaned. That was fun. I hate cleaning, but it feels good to do it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So I cleaned the kitchen, did all the dish stuff, and now I am laying on my couch. Very tired. I think realistically, it is now 8:30. I'm probably gonna play on my phone for like 10-15 minutes in this current position, and then I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. I know, I am a grandma. It is 8:30, I'm getting ready for bed, but like I mentioned, I work so much better in the morning, so I prefer on nights like this to go to bed like pretty early so I can get up at like 5:30 if I can. So that's what I'm going to try to do tomorrow morning. So that's why I want to go to bed early, because I still have to get a good night's sleep. Nowadays, honestly, it's 50-50 whether or not I actually get up early, like super early. Half the time I snooze for like an hour at least. So hopefully tomorrow won't be that. Anyways, I sound like I am 80 years old. I am gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me, seeing like a kind of realistic day in my life. This is honestly how a lot of my weekdays go. Obviously every day is a little bit different, but the weekdays where I don't really have plans and I'm just working, this is kind of what it looks like. I know it's not the most interesting, but there you go. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.